Signing up for Medicare, the how, the who, the when, and the where. This process is honestly way more confusing, frustrating, and overwhelming than it really needs to be. So in this short video, I'm going to explain all the details that you need to know, and like I said, explain the how, the who, the when, and the where in great detail to help you through this process, because right now, there's about 11,000 people becoming eligible for Medicare every single day. That's about 330,000 people a month, and about 4 million people per year that are signing up on Medicare. And again, this process can be a huge headache. But let me talk you through the process here, and I think this will make your life a whole lot easier. And as always, please drop your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. Let me know what I can do for you. I can certainly jump on a dedicated live stream or come back in dedicated videos. Just let me know. I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can. Now, I also recognize about 66% of you in this community that watch these videos are on Medicare. So therefore, there's a lot of people out there that need this information in a big way. Now, I also want to point something else out. Right here on the screen, you see that phone number and that banner that says free Medicare help. At any given point, if you need help with your Medicare plan, if you have questions on Medicare, if you need help finding the best Medicare plan for you and your personal needs and your coverages, call Chapter. That's the phone number for Chapter Medicare. I partner with them to help those of you in this community completely for free. As you can see it right there, free Medicare help. They've already helped multiple thousands of people in this community, and the people that have received help from them are collectively saving multiple millions of dollars every single year because of that free help. It's absolutely incredible. Anyway, please take advantage of that free service. Again, you can call them right there. You will connect with a real human based right here in the United States. They will take all the time that you need to answer your questions, address your concerns, and whatever else is that you need. And again, they'll help you with your initial enrollment, whatever you need to help find the best plan for your personal needs and your best coverages for whatever it is that you need. It's a very helpful service. Take a picture, take a screenshot, write that phone number down. They'll be extremely helpful for you. All right, so let's go through these 4 points here. I first want to talk about who, okay? Who. Now, you become eligible for Medicare at the age of 65, okay? There's a lot of miscommunication out there, a lot of misconceptions around like, oh yeah, you get it when you sign up for Social Security at 62. No, that's not how it works. You get Medicare at 65, okay? Now, you also have, there's 4 different windows throughout the year where you can basically enroll in your plan or whatever else you need to do with your Medicare coverage, okay? So the most notable window that you have for people that are signing up on Medicare is your IEP, Initial Enrollment Period. It's a 7-month window around your 65th birthday. So for example, let's just say that you turn 65 in April. I'm just making up a month here for this example purpose. Let's just say that you turn 65 in April. Your 7-month window would be January, February, March, the 3 months before, the month in which you turn 65, in this example I'm giving, April, and then May, June, and July, the 3 months after your 65th birthday, okay? So that's the very important window you need to know. That's when you can sign up for Medicare. You have your 7-month initial enrollment window, okay? Now, let's just say that you are already on a health insurance plan, as in maybe you're still working or maybe a spouse is working and you're on a employee-sponsored healthcare plan. Do you need to sign up on Medicare right away? Well, again, I don't know your exact situation, but the general answer would be no. Provided you're covered with another insurance plan, you're good, okay? But let's just say that you retire or your spouse retires, you're outside of your 7-month initial enrollment window. Now you lose healthcare coverages. Uh-oh, what happens? But you're 65. Now what opens up is an SEP, Special Enrollment Window, or Special Enrollment Period, I guess you could say. And this is an 8-month window that you have from basically the time that you're losing coverages to sign up on Medicare, okay? You confused yet? Again, jot that number down, write it down, take a picture, take a screenshot. Again, that is for Chapter Medicare. They'll be extremely helpful for you through this process. They will help you start to finish. And again, they will be right there for you by your side, answering your questions and helping you get the best plan for you and your personal needs, okay? Now, there's 2 other windows throughout the year as well. I'm going to throw them out there really quickly and just mention these just so you have this context as well. At the end of the year, between October 15th and December 7th is annual enrollment. Okay, there's that window. And then January 1st through March 31st is open enrollment. Okay, those are the 4 windows throughout the year when you basically can do anything with your Medicare. Okay, anyway, again, Chapter will help you with all of that 100% for free, start to finish. Okay, that is the who part. Now, let's talk about the when part. Well, I actually just mentioned that, okay? I just mentioned the when part, which is the 7-month window around your 65th birthday. 3 months before, the month of, and the 3 months after, 7 months in total to enroll in your Medicare. Now, one more thing I want to point out super fast, which is this. Let's just say that you enroll in Medicare. In this example that I gave, let's just say that you turn 65, say, in April. Let's just say that you sign up on Medicare in January. Does that mean your Medicare starts immediately? No, it doesn't. It actually starts April 1st in this situation because you're turning 65 in April, okay? But you might think, but wait, I signed up in January. Why am I not getting it right away? You don't get it until you're in your month of turning 65, okay? So if you sign up before the month in which you turn 65, it'll be effective the first day of the month in which you turn 65. It's always dated to the first day of the month, okay? But now let's just say that April comes around, you're turning 65, amazing, and then you sign up on Medicare in April. Will it start immediately? No. Remember what I just said. It's always dated to the first of the month. Therefore, it would be actually starting May 1st, okay? That's why you got to be proactive and you got to act on this so you don't see any lapse in your benefits, because that'd be a bad situation. If you had a month or 2 or 3 where you don't have healthcare insurance, that'd be honestly really, really bad, right? So we want to avoid that. This is why you have this window here and why I'm making this video to help you, avoid any type of lapse in your benefit, okay? So again, drop your comments, questions, feedback down below. Let me know what I can help you do with that. And I can certainly come back and clarify it if you need me to in a separate video. But just remember, Medicare is always dated to the first of the month. If you sign up before you're 65, it'll be dated to the month in which you turn 65. If you sign up after you're 65, it'll be dated to the first of the following month, if that makes sense, okay? There you go. That's that. Okay, so that's the who and the when. Now let's talk about how and where, okay? These will, again, kind of be combined here. How you sign up for Medicare is through the Social Security website, which seems very weird. Like, what? How would I sign up for Medicare through the Social Security website? Yes, that is how you do it, okay? Now, you do not need to have a My Social Security account, but it's actually very, very helpful to have, okay? But anyway, you can do it right through your My Social Security account, and that is where you would need to go, is ssa.gov, ssa.gov, okay? That stands for Social Security Administration.gov. Just make sure that you're on the right website there. But ssa.gov, and you can enroll in Medicare right there, okay? So that's what you need to know when it comes down to it. So that's the how and the where. Now, again, as far as the how goes, just follow the prompts. Just go through the prompts. And again, if you want assistance with this, if you need any help with this and want to make sure that you're properly covered with whatever plans that you're getting and whatever else you need with your Medicare, again, call chapter, phone number is right there. They will help you start to finish with this and just answer your questions. They will guide you through this completely for free, okay? Now, one more thing I want to throw out there as well. Again, I've mentioned this before in other videos, and I want to say it again really quickly, which is this. A lot of people have this idea that Medicare pays for everything. They do not. Medicare pays 80%. You're on the hook for the other 20%, unless you get a Medicare supplement, otherwise known as Medigap plan, or you get a Medicare Advantage plan, okay? Medicare Advantage is basically a Medicare-approved plan from a private provider, otherwise known as Medicare Part C, okay? So you can choose one or the other, original or traditional Medicare, again, interchangeable words here, original Medicare, which is A, B, and an optional D plan with a supplement or Medigap plan, okay, that's that. Or you basically take Medicare Part C, which is Medicare Advantage, and that's basically just a Medicare-approved private plan that basically encompasses all the coverages, okay? So again, I don't know your situation. You basically need to figure that out yourself, but again, a great way to do that would be, again, jump on a quick phone call with chapter, phone numbers right there. And again, I'm mentioning I'm mentioning them so much simply because so many thousands of you in this community have received help from them, and the amount of people reaching out down below in the comment section that have reached out to them, got that free help, saved a boatload of money, got the necessary help in a matter of minutes, got everything squared away, saved themselves a ton of frustration, confusion, overwhelm. It's been absolutely incredible. So again, it's absolutely free. Take advantage of that. That's why these services are there. Again, totally free. It's why it's there, is to help you through this process, to make sure that you're properly covered and doing all of this properly. Like I said at the very beginning of the video, this is a way more confusing, overwhelming, and frustrating process than honestly it really needs to be, right? shouldn't be this hard, but apparently it is. Anyway, and again, remember, as I mentioned, Medicare pays 80%, okay? So you're on the hook for the other 20%. Point being is that unless you get a Medigap plan, supplement plan, or you choose Medicare Advantage, whatever you happen to choose, that's who's going to pick up the remaining 20%, okay? Otherwise, you're on the hook for that, okay? That's why so many people are getting these additional plans. And again, there's a ton of options out there, over 20,000 options across the country. You can certainly try to figure out all those on your own, certainly try to find the best one for you and your personal needs on your own, or you could literally just pick up your phone, call Chapter right there, and they will certainly handle all that for you, and they will find you the best options for you in your local area for what it is that you need, so you can still see your doctors, your providers, make sure that your prescriptions are covered, your medical procedures, things like that. And again, make sure that you can still see, go to the office, the clinic, whatever it happens to be that you want to go to. Anyway, so that's what you need to know in regards to signing up for Medicare, the how, the who, the when, and the where. All of that answered here in this short video. Now, if you need any questions on this, first off, drop a comment, drop a question, anything like that, feedback down below. I can certainly come back in a dedicated video or in a dedicated live stream, whatever you need, please let me know. Otherwise, again, I've said it a bunch of times so far, and I'll say it again really quickly. If you need any help with your Medicare, if you have questions on your Medicare, if you need help with the initial enrollment on Medicare, if you want to help find a secondary plan to make sure that you're properly covered, aside from the 80% that Medicare covers, but the additional 20%, again, just call Chapter, seriously. And again, I know that I mentioned that so many times in this video, but seriously, so many thousands of you in this community have called them, and I've seen tons and tons and tons of comments down below in the comment section over the last year or so from literally thousands of you in this community that have reached out after you talked to them and like, hey, this was amazing. Got me better plan, got me better coverages, saved me a whole bunch of money, which, by the way, the average person is saving $1,100 after talking to them. So that's amazing as well. All right, anyway, I hope this helps you. Again, a basic video talking about the signing up on Medicare. Again, 11,000 people a day, 330,000 people a month, 4 million people a year that are becoming eligible for Medicare. It's a lot of people that need this assistance right now. Anyway, let me know what else I can do for you. Again, thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe down below if you have not done so. Big subscribe button right down below the video. I'm here talking about Social Security, fixed income benefits, Medicare, all of these programs literally every single day. I have thousands of videos, like well over 6,000 videos here on the channel. Feel free to check any of those out. Please feel free to share this video. Big share button down below. If you know anybody that needs to sign up on Medicare in the next, call it 1 to 10 or 12 months, share this video with them. Otherwise, again, just go ahead and call Chapter. Again, phone number's right there. They can certainly help you start to finish with all of this and make your life a whole lot easier. Anyway, thanks again for watching this. Hope you're doing well. Let me know what I can do for you. Otherwise, subscribe, share the video, and I look forward to seeing you again soon in the very next one. I'll catch you again later. All right, see you.